It's a bullish day on Wall Street. This is Mark in for Des with the broad market review for April the 1st, 2014. Sure was a bullish day on Wall Street. The S&P closes at all-time highs at 1885. Here we are. Look at the chart. Up here, broke out and is now above the all-time high. It closed right there. Hey, let's take a look at the numbers. Here we have the S&P up 0.70%. Yep, all-time high close. And then we have the Dow Jones Industrials up 0.46. And look at that. Look at the NASDAQ up 1.62%. And the small caps up 1.33%. Bullish day. And then we have the bank up 1.48. Also very strong bullish. And look at that. Look at that. Look at the fear indicator. Bam, down 5.6%, down to 13.1 now on the VIX. Wow. A little bit mixed in commodities, and oil is now back down under $100 a barrel after dropping over 2% today. Let's take a look at the charts. And again, we saw the S&P here. It broke out here from this channel it's been in, and now at all-time highs. So we could be turning bullish here. This is the first time since February that we've had 3 up days in a row. Since February, we haven't had 3 up days in a row. Same thing on the Dow Jones Industrials here as it broke out of this pinching pattern. Boom, boom. That's 1, 2, 3 white candles. Yeah. And then here we've got the NASDAQ up 1, 2, 3 days there. And then the small caps up 1, 2, 3 days there. So it's a bullish day time on Wall Street right now. Hey, let's take a look at a couple of stocks out there. Let's take a look at Apple. And a lot of you looking at that, it's in a giant symmetrical triangle here, and it did break up here right to that line of resistance, so it could be a possible trade. A big breakout up here above there near the 550 area. Facebook, a lot of people trade Facebook, and it's been what? It's down here. It's low basing here at that $60 level, and just below this major line of resistance and support. It now closed above that. That could be a little more bullish than bearish. Here's a couple of our picks from the Stock Pick B newsletter. Here is Disney. We had called this as a bull flag, and it broke out today. And if people who follow the newsletter who had their order set, they would be in that right now as it went up over 1.8% today. Another one would be MGA, Magna International. Again, this was also a bull flag, and look at that. Boom! Look at that. Almost 3% today alone. Actually, yesterday might have been in that trade. And the last one, THO, Thor Industries. This was a rising triangle or an ascending triangle. And look at that. Kaboom! Up 4.8% today alone. This was a call that we had from our Stock Picks V newsletter. And if you want to know a little more about me, what am I? I'm a mentor here as well as head of the Rockstar Day Trading Chat Room. And I also do trading videos several times a week. So if you look under trading videos right here, and you go to that page, this broad market review is what we're looking at right now. And then we have stocks. And I do a trade from one of the stocks that we traded in the Rockstar room this day, and it usually has a little bit of lesson behind it. This one was regarding a rising wedge and how we traded the rising wedge. It doesn't matter what time frame you trade, there's always lessons to learn, even if you're not a day trader. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Trade safely and trade well.